Grand Rising, everybody. It is your girl Phoenix Asset, and I'm going to be your yoga instructor for today. Now, guys, we are here to, or I am here rather, to guide you all along on this beautiful, beautiful yoga flow that is perfect for beginners, intermediate, and advanced yogis. Okay, so I want you guys to find a beautiful seat on the mat and meet me here in easy pose. Now, before we get started, guys, I do want to tell you guys, like I tell all of my students, to always be mindful of your body, okay? If a stretch feels like it's maybe too much, then I want you guys to always either find yourself an easy seat or maybe even find yourself in a beautiful child's pose, which is one of those nice resting poses that you guys can do, again, whenever your body is calling for rest or whenever you just feel like a stretch may be too much. Okay, now before we get started, guys, I do want to start off with some gentle breaths. So we'll start off with some deep breathing here, helping us to center ourselves and ground ourselves before we get started. Take a deep inhale through the nose, breathing in peace, stillness, joy. And exhaling gently out of the mouth anything that does not serve you. Good job, guys. Good job. Now I want you guys to find a little bit of gentle movement with some neck circles here. Whatever direction you decide to start off in is perfectly fine. Aligning those breaths with your movements. Inhaling as the head flows back and exhaling as the head flows forward. Not forcing your breath, but just finding your breath and allowing your body to meet your breath where it is at. Good job. Switch directions here. Inhaling as the head flows back and exhaling as it flows forward. And maybe while you are on the mat today, you're giving thanks and gratitude to yourself and to your body for being here, for moving your body. A lot of people have the capability, but they don't. And being one with your body is moving your body, right? Feeding your body good things, stretching your body, working it out. Good job. When you're ready, come to a neutral spine and we'll just move along with some shoulder circles here, flowing up, inhale, and gently allowing the shoulders to fall back as you exhale. Switch directions there, moving to the front. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Now, guys, your hand should be planted beside you here, right next to you. What I want you guys to do is to reach that left hand up, right? And now stretch it over to the right side, allowing that right elbow to bend and for your forearm to be placed gently on the mat there or on the floor. Good job. Stretch. Now inhale, come back to center, dropping that left hand on the mat, reaching the right hand up and over. And if having your forearm on the floor is too much, you can just have that hand placed beside you. You don't have to go all the way down. Remember to make it feel, make this practice yours. It should feel comfortable. It should never feel strenuous. Inhale. Exhale. Reach the arm up and over. Glutes are still placed on the mat, okay? We're not lifting the glutes like that. Glutes are still placed on the mat. Good job. Come up back to center. Good job. Good job. Go ahead, stretch out that neck there with a nice gentle neck roll. Okay, then we're going to sweep the hands up. Okay, hands come or meet in the center there. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Good job. Again, inhale, sweep the hands up and over. Palms meet above the crown chakra. Exhale, hands meet. Down at the heart chakra. I said hands meet. Hands were already met. See, we're humans, right? We make mistakes. Everything isn't perfect. Inhale, sweep the hands up and over. Hands meet in the crown chakra. Exhale, lower them down to heart center. Good job. You can find a nice little forearm wrist stretch here by just gently pushing your hands together and lifting those elbows just a little. Okay, just a little, not too much. Hold that. And release. Good job. Good job. Release those hands there. Go ahead, do some shoulder circles here. Okay, good job, girls. Now we're going to move in with some twists. Okay. All right. Okay, sweep the hands up. Okay, twist there to the right side. Okay, left hand is going to go on the outside of that right knee. Right hand is going to come directly behind you here. You can turn the gaze here to the right, or if you would like and it feels comfortable, you can turn that gaze back over that right shoulder. Breathe here. The core is engaged. Okay. Everything we do it with pride, okay? So think pride, okay? Like the spine here is straight. We're not slouched, okay? It is straight because we do everything with pride. All right, good job. Exhale, release, come to center. Good job. Take a nice breath here. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, twist. Same thing on the left side, okay? That right hand is going to go to the outside of that left knee. The left hand is placed directly behind you. Gaze is over to the left or over the left shoulder. Again, whatever feels comfortable to you. Core is engaged. Spine is straight. Good job. Exhale. Release. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay, now I want you guys to go ahead and meet me in tabletop. Okay, in tabletop, our hands are going to be webbed. Okay, so they are spread. Okay, and we're going to place the hands directly under the shoulders. Okay, again, our weight is evenly distributed, so we're not placing all of our weight into the palms of our hands. Our knees are directly under our hips here. Okay, and we're going to drop the belly, lift the glutes, lift the gaze on the inhale. Exhale, we're going to draw the tummy in, tuck the tail, and the chin is going to go to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the butt, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the glutes, tuck the belly, tuck the chin. Good job. Inhale. And I'll let you guys do a couple rounds of these on your own. Remember, guys, to adjust as needed. Good job. One more. I want you guys to bring those big toes together. Knees go mat distance apart. Sit the hips back or sit the butt back into that little seat that you created with the heels of your feet. And now gently allow or shift that weight there forward. Allow your head to gently hit the mat. The forehead to hit the mat. For your first child pose, good job. Good job. Now when you guys are ready, shift the weight forward. Meet me in tabletop. Tuck the toes here. Okay, lift the hips and meet me in your first down dog. Chest should be gently pushing up against those thighs. You guys can pedal out those legs there if you need to. Good job. It's okay if your heels are not directly on the mat. That's okay. Breathe here. Kick that right leg back. Good job. Take the gaze directly in between the hands and shift that foot or kick that foot. Okay, feet should be right in the middle or in the middle. Excuse me, middle. Right in the middle of those hands there. Go ahead. I did it again, y'all. I'm sorry. It's coming out wrong. Okay. Left foot in the back is pivoted. Inhale, sweep the hands up and over for your first warrior one. Drop the hands down, warrior two. Good job. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Bend a little more here in the knees. Lift both hands for your chair pose. That weight should be shifted into those ankles. Good job. Exhale. Plant your hands down on your mat. Step or jump back here for your first plank. Okay. Hold it. Good job. Lower down, chaturanga. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes and lift up the hips for your for your second down dog. Pedal out those toes if you need to, those legs. Breathe. Good job. Kick that left foot back. Good job. Kick the left foot in the center of those hands. Pivot the right. Make sure that that elbow, make sure that that knee is in alignment with your ankle here. Okay, sweep the hands up. Exhale, drop the hands. Good job. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Drop a little deeper. Shift the weight into those ankles. Lift the hands. You got it. Exhale. Drop the hands. Step or jump back to plank there. Hold it. Good job. Lower down. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Yogi's choice. Exhale, down dog. Good job, guys. Take the gaze up in between your hands here and jump up back behind your hands. Elbows are going to come in between your knees there. And we're sitting straight here for our Malasana squat. Y'all hear my knees popping? Mm-hmm. If your feet aren't flat on the ground, that's okay. You'll get there. We'll get there. Good job. Find yourself in your easy seat. Okay, however you get there is fine. There we go. And meet me here for a couple of breaths. Well, no, let's lay down. Savasana. Feet are mat distance apart there. Okay, guys, sorry. Palms are facing the ceiling. And just breathe here. Maybe if you would like, you can place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And just thank yourself for this practice of self-love and self-care. Just thank yourself for being here today, for coming to the mat. Now, if you would like to stay in Savasana for some time, you can feel free to pause this video. However, if not, go ahead and find yourself in easy pose. Hands come together in prayer position, meeting at the heart. I'm just going to end this practice with some affirmations. And today will be a great day. I am centered. I am calm. I am at peace. Today, I carry that peace with me. Now, guys, I do want to thank you so much for coming today and for tuning in, for finding this flow and for joining this flow. So I want to give thanks to you all once again. And if you guys like or would like to see more beginner-friendly yoga flows, intermediate yoga flows, make sure to check out my YouTube, The Ascended Master Oracle. Okay. Also, like, subscribe to the channel, comment on this video. Let me know how you liked it. Let me know if you want something longer, if you want something shorter. Let me know if you guys want hip opening videos, if you want lower back relief videos. Like, let me know what you guys need and what you guys want so I can be of service. So I love you all so very much. Y'all take it easy. Be loved, be light, be blessed. Peace. Bliss.